twice, three times later, and I love you. Blech. Yeah, right? That's my singing, right? That's what you're doing right now? I don't blame you. Well, hello there, boys and girls. Welcome back to the Knife Lickers Knife Reviews. Today, I've got a quick one for you. Basically, I wanted to show you this knife before it gets kind of fixed up. I just acquired this knife in a trade. Well, I guess instead of just sitting here explaining it, I'll just show you. This is the Custom Knife Factory Garza. Okay. You got there. These were out about 2 years ago, and they were a limited run of 120 pieces. And this, see if I can do this without cutting myself, is number 44 of 120, at least is what I found in the information interwebs anyways. Now this is, I've never had a Custom Knife Factory knife, and I've always kind of been interested in them. You know, they take great custom knife designs and then they bring them to you in a production prices, you know. Although some of them are pretty expensive. I mean, a couple $100 more, sometimes less. You could just get the custom itself. But there are a lot of them that are pretty good deals, and Custom Knife Factory is known to be like even a step above Riot, and I love Riot, so I knew I was going to be getting good quality, and I got this knife here. It was used. It's said to be in mint. It's definitely not mint, but whatever. You know, I'm not going to just sit here and just complain the whole time, whatever. But it has a few spots and marks on it. Actually, right here, I don't know if you can really see in the video. Looks like there's a little bit of surface rust. I know I can get that off. There is a ding right there in the handle. There is another ding up here on the handle. And a lot of this polished flat here is very, very scratched up, okay? So it's definitely not a, what I would consider mint by any stretch of the word, but whatever, you know. The knife I traded wasn't mint either, but I specified that it wasn't, so whatever. This is neither here nor there. So I am working out a little deal with Lindy Lou to do some touch-up work on this knife for me, and so I just wanted to get this here in front of you guys before this work gets done, so we can kind of do you know, a video of how it looked and how it looks much better probably when I get it back. I'm sure it will. She does great work. So let's go into this real quick. We got a blade of 3.8 inches long. It is it's a stone wash, but it's like a mirror stone wash. And I don't know how well that's coming through in this video here. There you go. You can kind of see that. It's nice. It's kind of like Spyderco's finish they do on like their higher end knives, like let's see, the Pasan or Paysan or whatever, how you say that. The what's that Sinkovich one too there? Oh, I can't think of it. The Sinkovich knife there that Spyderco did. That one's got the same blade finish. All of the Swish like the Swish Bully has the same blade finish. It's very similar to that, you know. It's just a nice stone wash with a nice gloss over the front of it. It's amazing. It looks really nice. So it is S35VN. It is a flat grind, and it is it's really not that thin behind the edge. I mean, it's not terrible, but it's really not a super slicer anyways, but it's good enough. It runs on ceramic bearings, ceramic detent, and it is actually my first higher end knife that is not a flipper, that's just thumb stud on bearings. And it's nice, guys. This thing is really nice. I mean, watch. Just comes right down. The action is awesome on this, no doubt. It definitely feels like Riyadh action. You know, I wouldn't say it's any better than Riyadh action, but it's definitely just as good. We got these titanium handles. This here has been like brought to like a polish. Then these corners here have little mill lines, and they were all hit with like a slate blue color. Same with this milled titanium pocket clip, okay? And like I showed you earlier, that's your titanium back spacer, which has your limited and then your number on it there. We got an overall length of 8.5 inches, a weight of 5 ounces, okay? And this knife originally was brought to market at around $390, $400, okay? So not a cheap knife by any means. I love that blade shape. Is just amazing. I've seen it on a lot of other knives too, and I'm trying to think of the models, and it's just escaping this cauldron of knowledge I have here that sits on my neck. I know, I can't believe it either. You know, usually I know everything, and I know it at a moment's notice. So I don't know why it's not coming to me, but I've seen this blade shape used in a lot of different knives. You know, it works very, very well. You know, it's a rather utilitarian, beautiful, artistic blade shape, if I do say so myself. And I am saying so myself. We've got, let's see here, what else haven't I talked about? Oh, a blade stock of 0.15. And there on the top, if I can get it to focus, is your S35 VN. Okay, and it's got, look at this size of this stop pin. That thing is a beast. You know, it's definitely not going to go anywhere with that stop pin. That thing is a monstrosity. So yes, this is it's definitely a nice knife. But guys, I mean, you know how I am by now. You know, a lot of you that have been here from day one, and like, I don't really use my knives very often. I'm more of a collector. So seeing all the, I knew I was trading for this used, I knew. But seeing all these little marks and stuff are driving me insane. But so it's kind of hard for me to appreciate this knife like to its fullest right now. So that's why I can't wait to get it back. But I wanted to do kind of a before and after video. So this is your before of the CKF Garza, okay? It is a design by Anton Malyshev, or it's spelled Malyshev. So Malyshev, Anton Malyshev. Okay. And Custom Knife Factory is out of Moscow, Russia. Now what they do, and they've admitted to this, they get their parts, they source them from China. And I almost think that they must be having their parts kind of made and kind of maybe machined by Riyadh, or maybe even and then they do the assembly of the knife in Russia, okay? And it's all done by hand supposedly, and I mean, I wouldn't see why not. They're known for their great fit and finish and just their attention to detail. So not cheap by any means, but they make some great products, and you know, I'm hoping to get more CKFs. I would love to get one of the Resentis, the Snafus, the full-size one. I'm not sure if that's a 2.0 or whatever. Oh my god, that's one of my grails. I love that knife. And this designer has actually done a lot of other knives through Custom Knife Factory, and I will definitely be rolling them through here for you guys to check out. But I just wanted to get a quick video up of this Garza here, and then we'll do another one when we get it back from Lindy Lou. Okay, guys? Let me know what you think. And until the next one, I love you long time. Peace.